Okay. Let's get this right. Let's get it propped up. There we go.
From the work. The real from the unreal.
They keep saying this is locked.
Because wrestling's greatest stories.
Whatever, man. All right. You want it like this? Fine. And I'm gonna be messing. I'm gonna be perturbed about it whenever the
screens get smaller.
Whatever.
The show gets bigger.
They're trying to play me, but it's all right.
Global. From television to streaming. America to the world. Ladies and gentlemen.
I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped.
Presenting the all-real. Ever fantastic. Never to end. Story of WWE.
Yeah, I saw the code open to this early. That's a cold ass canvas. Did the main dude that? All right, the curtain is the curtain that's covering the ring. Triple H! What's up, boss? Number one. And he got the pyro. Oh no, get out the ring before the pyro starts. See, you got Fortnite, Snickers, Slim Jim, all in the middle of the ring, Netflix, Saudi Arabia. He got the sponsors on the mat. This is one of them feelings, man.
$17,000+ sold out Los Angeles. Let me hear you! In this moment, and this is the moment, all of you are being seen and heard by the entire globe.
This is big, bro.
Show them who you are. Tell them that this is the WWE and we are louder than anything you have ever seen before. I already know the answer to this.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna ask it anyway.
You already know.
Are you ready?
He ain't even gotta ask it twice.
Then, welcome to Monday Night Raw. Welcome to the Netflix era.
He in the ring with the pyro and they going off on his ass. Let's go. Damn it, Travis Scott got the theme to Monday Night Raw. How knew Mankind should have got it, man? Big Dogs was the fucking theme for that commercial. And I love that commercial when they was doing that shit. That got me hyped. We got signs out here. All right, what we starting off with? Cena. Come on, Cena. Okay. Oh my God! Off the bat! Off the bat! Off the fucking bat! He's here! bumps. Oh yeah, the stream is getting thick. The stream is getting thick up in here, bro. This nigga gonna pop out at the first fucking hour. Boss number one came out. Up, time for the final boss to show up. Let's shut down the stream for the first time, fellas. Rock ain't playing with these niggas, bro. He said, "We doing this? Oh, we live? Oh, it's up there. Let's go." God damn, Rock. Added more electricity and thunder and lightning to his fucking... He just knocked the stream out. He done fucked the stream up. This nigga Rock the fuck the stream up off the bat. Oh, man. Oh, my God, bro. The Rock is a super tweaker. Whoa. He had to do it. He had to do it, man. You son of a bitch. The High Chief Seuli just had to shut the stream down before it can even get started. Man, yeah. Where's the... Like, let's check the other people. Am I the only person that ain't watching this right now? Holy shit, son.
You want to earn what you
Holy shit, he just shut down the stream.
Called Mode a while back, and oh my gosh, it's amazing because it actually lets
Shush.
Say, they should have had Rock pull up during the Bloodline rules match, the tribal combat match, and then afterwards he cut his pro. Don't like him showing up early. Now, granted, I'm gonna let the show.
That's the final boss, man. He can show whatever the fuck he wants to, Chisel Adonis. I'm sorry to say that, but this is the Rock we talking about. He can show whatever the fuck he wants to, man. That's the final fucking boss. The TKO board member that's overwatching this fucking company. Can show whatever the hell he wants to. All right, man, golly. So yeah, I'm sorry, I ain't got the. I'm thugging it. I thugs it with my streams, man. With real niggas that can't afford to pay. But all right, we up though. We up. We up. We up. I was trying to find an alternative stream. I had two and try to find a third. This man is sick, bro. This man is sick. Sick in the head, Rock.
Take it in, High Chief Seuli.
Pat McAfee, of course, the one to mention it. You should have shaved, Rock. You see the little gray in the 5 o'clock shadow. Come on, man. It was Raw on Netflix. You could have shaved. As soon as you thought he was gonna boo, he raised his eyebrow. This nigga Rock, yeah, he clearly did not shave this morning. Before he started clanging and banging and took his daughters to school and shit. He got a big ass gray face 5 o'clock shadow. Ah, fuck, Rock. You son of a bitch.
Take it in, High Chief Seuli. Years ago, Yahoo! I hear you. Years ago, when The Rock was a little rock, little pebble, and I used to travel these highways all across this country with my dad, WWE Hall of Famer. He's in heaven now, the soul man, Rocky Johnson.
The black side of you.
The only way to watch WWE was either buy a ticket or you watched it on Saturday morning. Now you could still buy a ticket, but watching it now is a total different story. Because right now, around the world, you are watching it on Netflix.
Exclusively.
And by the way, let me just take a moment to say that tonight, here in Los Angeles, in the Intuit Dome, live on Netflix, we're making history. This, tonight, is the largest arena gate in the history of the WWE. Congratulations.
Really? What? I thought WrestleMania, The Rock WrestleMania. You know? Or, I don't know. Maybe
Which means, finally, the WWE has come back to Netflix.
Back to Netflix.
You guys are like, no, that's bullshit. Get to the real one.
Like, you never came back. It's your first time.
Well, here it comes.
That's
Man,
bullshit.
I'm saying it loud and proud. It's a special night.
Finally!
The Rock has come back to Los Angeles.
Yeah, that's bullshit. Like I said, never finally come back to Netflix.
Before we get the show on the road, a couple of people I want to acknowledge. At first,
acknowledge.
when you think about great partners, you gotta have the right partner who not only loves WWE and loves professional wrestling, and they see the bigger picture, and that partner is Netflix. Right now, there's Ted Sarandos, Bella Bajaria, and Greg. Where are you guys at? Where are they? Are they up in? They're somewhere up there. You guys up there? All right. Ted Sarandos, I'm telling you now, if The Rock finds out later that he was glitched, I'm gonna come up there and go Squid Games all over your candy ass.
I got glitched.
There's somebody else here I want to acknowledge before we get this show on the road.
Acknowledge. He's saying
There's
acknowledge.
a man who The Rock has spilled blood with.
Triple H.
Spilled his blood all across this country. Willing to do it again. We're ready to do it again. But here's the truth. This man has carried this company on his back for a year.
That's right. Triple H.
He has done an amazing job. Cody Rhodes, thank you, brother.
Oh! Whoa! The champ is here, of course. The champ, though, he shot him out. I thought he was gonna shout out Triple H.
Cody Rhodes, one more thing. Tell Mama Rhodes The Rock said hello. Lastly, I want to acknowledge one other man, and that's my cousin Roman Reigns.
Oh shit!
Not only is Roman Reigns the tribal chief, he is
Oh shit!
Tribal chief.
Oh shit! Somebody ain't gonna like that.
And in our culture, our Samoan culture, can I get a little? Tonight, Tribal Combat Rules, Solo versus Roman. The Rock is going to be watching. The world is going to be watching. The Rock, proudly, is a High Chief of Samoa, High Chief Siuli. That is a title I carry with pride, with respect, Mana Warrior Spirit. I'm going to be watching this match closely. Los Angeles, I love you. The world watching right now, Netflix, I love you. Let's get this show on the road. Get some man!
See, that was The Rock talking. That wasn't the final boss talking. That wasn't the final boss talking. He ain't popped up. That's just, all right, this is just The Rock. All right. That's like, boss number 2 speaking. Getting ready for the card.
Is cooking.
What a way to kick off Monday Night Raw on Netflix with the most electrifying man in all of entertainment. You guys say the whole damn world. I see Sauli. Just blew the roof off this place.
Light work promo.
Oh yeah, big loose.
Light work. Nothing big. What's going on?
Acknowledging the undisputed WWE champion from Friday Night SmackDown, of course, on
Mama
the
Rock.
USA Network here in the United States.
Mama Rock on the other side.
Here tonight.
Oh shit! It's going down right now. Is this it? Tribal Combat?
This is the battle for Tribal Chief. Around the neck of Solo Sikoa is the Ulafala.
Well,
However, it was never bestowed on him by his family. It was once held by Roman Reigns.
oh
But
shit,
after
man.
Reigns lost to Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania, Solo Sikoa took over and formed a new bloodline. And he stole.
All right, man. All right. The first match of the night. I think it's gonna be the first, but yeah, if this ain't gonna be the main event, might as well be the first. Bloodline Tribal Combat match. Solo Sikoa is out in the ring right now. No Tama Tonga, no Jacob Fatu. Just him and the Ulafala around his neck. He got an extra scarf. Or he got an extra skirt wrapped around his trunks. But he ready for combat, just him by himself, man. Oh man, it's about to start. This tribal combat match between Sikoa and Reigns. The Rock, and you see, if you've noticed, The Rock, he didn't leave out the ring. He didn't leave going up the ramp. I think he went to where he sat with his mama, because his mom was over there, and they didn't see him go to her, but you saw him at that direction. So he might be either sitting on there. He's like you said, he's gonna be sitting here watching. Now you got Real American Beer, Cricket, Saudi Arabia, and Fortnite, as well as Netflix as the sponsors that's on the ring mat for this WWE Raw on Netflix deal. It's been a while since I've done this. Behind him is his wise man.
Accompanied by his wise man, Paul Heyman. You are looking at one of the all-time greats in sports entertainment history. A six-time world champion. Before losing at WrestleMania,
That man got a black glove.
was a world champion for 1,316 days.
red little design, but it's black.
3 men in the history of our business have held a world title longer, and their names are etched in history. Bruno Sammartino, Bob Backlund, Hulk Hogan. And over that reign, Pat McAfee, Roman Reigns retained the championship in unbelievable 30 times.
And it is for those reasons that all these ones are pointing to the sky as all of Los Angeles acknowledges.
It's good to hear Pat McAfee back.
And for some reason, your dumbass is sitting down.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. What type of J's this nigga Roman got on?
Greatest manager in the history of this business. Millions at the box office under his leadership and counsel. A pair that has been unstoppable.
Wow, long ass time since we've seen Roman Reigns with his wise man.
For the first time ever, Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa with a one-on-one.
Drone work.
Solo Sikoa.
It is time for the great Alicia Taylor to offer the ring introductions.
It's always been a while since I've done this.
Is scheduled for one fall and will
One
be
fall.
contested under tribal combat rules.
Don't be nervous, Alicia. Looking nice. Look like Jade Cargill made that fit.
Nevada,
Or whoever makes her
weighing
shit.
in at 250 pounds.
What you say?
OTC, what that mean?
Original tribal chief.
Oh, that's what Tank just texted me.
Solo Sikoa.
I thought Tank should know that.
Text me OTC.
Oh, okay. You did. Oh, you don't know what that meant. Oh, Paul Heyman. Oh, let's go, Paul. Introduce him the way only way you know how.
Gentlemen, my name is
Paul Heyman. Woo.
introducing from the island
Of relevancy.
the reigning, defending, soon to be undisputed OTC Roman
Paul, I'm afraid that he is gonna, man. Paul is gonna be Paul. We've been loving Paul that he's been back,
official
but we know he's not always a great. We know he's not a good guy for long.
to determine who is tribal chief. Remember what happened Friday night on SmackDown? Solo Sikoa telling Paul Heyman that he will hold the Ulafala.
Fuck you, Solo Chance. This ain't USA. This ain't network TV. This ain't nothing. This can't be censored. Here, loud and proud in fucking LA.
He will follow to the winner of this matchup. Solo Sikoa says if he loses, he will acknowledge Roman Reigns as the head of the table. However, Solo says if I win, Roman will acknowledge me, and Paul Heyman
will be his last
becomes
name.
Solo Sikoa's guy. For the first time ever, Roman versus Solo live on Netflix.
Quick little commercial break. There are commercials on Netflix right before the bell ring, but I'm pretty sure this ain't gonna be that long. Oh yeah, man, they setting it off.
To celebrate our golden anniversary, it's your chance to win a lot of money. Tune in every week this season for more chances to win. That's how it's done.
They're about to start off.
This January, X and O marks the spot for laughs.
I feel like I'm on your talk show. You're so uncomfortably close.
Join Drew Barrymore and 8 of her funniest friends. Guys, what's wrong?
Drop the comment. Posting that no interference.
Not always. What type of bridge is the golden?
We don't know how to do this. Rock, man. All right. Yeah, Netflix, like, we gonna give y'all a couple of commercials. But oh man, right before they get when they get the Ulafala pass to goddamn Paul Heyman, they get to that's when y'all start get to the commercial breaks.
Footy entails players running about 10 miles a game.
Well, man, and remember, man, like I said, we didn't see The Rock leave from, like, he didn't go up the ramp. He left like side of the announce table where his mom's was sitting at, Miss Adamaivia. And Cody Rhodes is on the opposite side, talking about he acknowledged him, but he said when he comes back, whether you're champion or not, I'm coming for you. So, oh man, what is, man, and The Rock wasn't talking like The Rock. He wasn't talking like the final boss. He was being courteous boss Rock, like, you know, how he's supposed to be. But the fresh fit, I thought he was about to talk his shit. Oh, Rock, you, man. There you go. There you go with the shit, Rock. There you go with the shits, man. This is where he wins the Golden Globes and the Emmys and maybe Oscars at, because this is where he's best in acting. He's his best. He has his, aside from Gridiron Gang, his best acting is as the final boss in WWE, man. Because you don't know what the fuck. You know you're gonna love what you see, but goddamn, man, it's like, what are you doing? Yeah, not playing, man. Got a few commercials now. I'm trying to wonder, like, now all these commercials that's on here, there's more like TV show advertisements instead of I would say, you know, the local sponsors type shit, because one, this is a global show, so all I'm seeing right now for where I'm watching is like local syndicated national TV shows. Okay, and I think we're about to get right at it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Roman Reigns versus
I don't think the bell even rang yet.
Yep. Tribal combat. There are no rules.
So I wonder what happened in between the break, like, you know, during this. See, in those commercial breaks, those commercial breaks weren't as long as the normal TV commercial breaks. Used to be like 5 minutes.
Remember, Pat, Roman Reigns trained Solo Sikoa for this moment.
All right, yeah, those aren't no Jordans.
Chief, until Roman was ready to step down, Solo didn't want to wait.
Solo hit a lick, went to the top of the bloodline.
So this is the thing. I think Roman's going to win, and it's going to end up being like Paul Bearer and The Undertaker with the urn. He ain't going to give it to Roman Reigns. He's going to betray him.
Main event matches, Pat. How does he react?
End up giving it to The Rock.
To this historic on Netflix.
I mean,
The Rock is here, man. Oh my God.
Roman Reigns is considered one of the greatest of all time, if not the greatest of all time. And so is
No, but you know, we got to tie up. Like, we're gonna do. I'm gonna do my play-by-play and you know, color commentary on this one. You know, we got these guys in the collar and elbow tie-up, trying to vie for power. And right now, Roman got the power with him throwing Solo out the ring. Now he's going out the ring as well. Back to another collar and elbow tie-up. Got him at the ring post outside. Solo got him at the barricade. Roman pushed Solo to the apron. Solo pushed Roman to another ring post, back at the head. Must have rung his bell. Now Solo's like, no, Solo look clean, man. The side cuts where it ain't dyed at look clean as hell. Like he really cleaned up for this night. Color commentary table looks a little dapper, but of course it's like, you know, we turn up, it's Netflix. The table don't look like the table kind of look like it's like a polished type of wood and everything. You know what I'm saying? All right, but Solo tosses Roman into the ring as he gets into the ring and follows behind. And now clothesline takes down Solo. And when they say it's bloodline or tribal combat rules, you know, for the most part, tribal combat, when we saw versus Jay and Roman, for the most part, it was no rules. Mainly, like Paul Heyman said, it's like there are no rules. But in tribal combat at SummerSlam, it was supposed to have been no interferences. But we had Solo interfere when Roman and Jay went out to the crowd at SummerSlam in the forefield. And then at the end of the match, Jimmy, you know, came in the all black ski mask, hoodie and everything and screwed Jay out of winning the title. But now, so far, you know, it's just mainly in the ring. Roman took down Solo with the clothesline, got him at the corner. He's going for those signature clubbing blows on the turnbuckle on the corner. I ain't gonna count. We know it's gonna be about 10 of them things. And this is, I think, Roman's first televised match. Oh, and bam! Solo caught him on the head of steam. Once Roman turned his back and tried to go for the big boot, Solo got him right behind and gave him a shoulder tackle. Or matter of fact, more of a forearm to the elbow, forearm to the face. Oh, but he still got that big boot, getting Solo out the ring. But yeah, I think this is Roman's first televised match since the tag match that was at the end of 2022. It was 2022, yeah. When it was Enziguri or Uranagi. Uranagi would say suspended Solo, but you know, knowing that big, but that was a Uranagi on the announce table, and now they took the top of the announce table off, and it looks like it's hard to break, but you know they will be able to try it. Solo standing on top of it. He's scaling Roman, measuring him. Took off one of the monitors. It's not as big as the old monitors, but he still whacked him across the head with it. Man. Hey, we're taking it back and say no censorship, or whatever the case is, like whatever type of limitations that we used to have on network TV. This, you know, some of it's changed. That's the first time I done seen like shit. They didn't do that in the past before he got on TV. Now you hitting niggas with the monitors upside the head. Now we doing that shit. And these are small ass monitors. These ain't those big ass box monitors that they used to use back in 2000. That was a small little monitor. You know what I'm saying? Plasma screen type of iPad, bitch. Smacked him over the head with. Now you can do that, but fuck that. And I got these big ass steel steps to upper half. And he tossed them. Threw them bitches at Roman Reigns' head. Solo got that strength. And now he's just sitting down measuring them. As we go into another break as this tribal combat continues. Remember, there are no rules in this match. So Solo, he's got the upper hand so far. What are you talking about now?
He talking about he the tribal chief in our family. Talking about what we can fight for it. It's all right. Right now. What's the nigga name? Roman fight? Solo.
Sikoa, if you want to get his last name right.
And who's better than him?
Oh, who's better than Roman?
No, who's better than Solo?
This one of the niggas in his own crew is better than this nigga named Jacob. Jacob Fatu. He's better than Roman. I mean, he's better than Solo.
Jacob J-A-C-O-B.
Yep. That nigga is a fucking thug. Put Jacob Fatu, F-A-T-U. Put that name on there. That nigga gonna be like, fuck.
F-A-T-U.
Yeah. That nigga Jacob cold as hell, man. That nigga big as fuck. doing no-handed moonsaults off the top rope. All right. Yeah, now that The Rock, The Rock is gone. I forgot, man. The electricity was out because of The Rock. He put out the electricity and the stream. So, sorry, y'all. That is crazy, man. This nigga Rock popped up and stopped the stream for a hot second, man. I was worried. Huh?
I said he electrifying. He took the power out.
Right. No, like I said, I turned the lights out when he came on, but the stream got knocked out. He ain't even say shit for real in that promo. He said, if I find out I got glitched, I'm going to go out there and knock all y'all candy asses out. That was funny. All right, got the match back up. Back to the scheduled programming. Roman's in the ring. Solo is out the ring with a chair. And like he's about to get another one. Last time we going to get a replay? Because, yeah, last thing we saw was Roman getting smacked in the face with some steel steps thrown at him. Now he's got two chairs, one on the floor, one in Solo's hands. Oh, shit. He's about to get that. Oh, no, he's got it covered up, going for the gut. So, boom. Solo with the gut shot. And now back shot to Roman Reigns. Solo's been having the upper hand for the most part. After, the first 10 minutes, Solo's been getting the bigger offensive attack. And yeah, Solo is Solo's giving Roman the goddamn Rock versus Stone Cold treatment, WrestleMania 17 with that chair. One that's fast and rapid, but right now Roman's looking fucked up. But that's what the point of this match is. This is one of Solo's biggest matches, especially one-on-one. Most of his one-on-one matches has been against top dudes, Cody Rhodes, John Cena. Now he's going against his own cousin, the biggest name in the Samoan dynasty other than The Rock. And the main thing they're making him do is make him look strong. Make sure this motherfucker looks strong. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. And this is how you try to make him look strong. This is where Roman has to duck and dodge, because now he's got the seat of the fucking steel chair wedged on Roman's face while he's at the corner, and Solo is measuring, walking backwards, about to go for that hip attack. This will be the point, Roman, where you move to the left or to the right, because if you get this, then you're definitely not getting that Ulafala, and he does. He moves out the way, got some time, got chairs off his neck, now it's in his hands. No, it's not. The fuck? Why isn't it? Roman, what are you doing? You better pick that goddamn chair up. What the fuck is wrong with you, Roman? Oh, he got him in the arm. Ah, one in the back. And now you see Roman selling. No, bam. That's another one in the back. Nope. And he's still going. Of course. Beating the shit out this nigga. Let's get some sound in this motherfucker.
Making Solo pay.
Oh, is he about to do what
for betraying Reigns, for stabbing him in the back.
All right. Now he's driving his head into the steel chair that's on the floor. And there's another one that's on the floor. Now, is he going to do what I think he's going to do? Because he did do this to the man that invented this move. And now he's in AEW, changed his name to Rated R Colt.
Back at WrestleMania.
Stop taking your time and get the chair. If you're going to do the concerto, pick the chair up, you dummy.
I think Roman said that you're going to wait for that a little bit because I still have more damage to do.
Oh, all right, there you go. Took too long, but he swung and he missed. Solo duck. And a low blow by Solo. Completely legal.
And now Solo with a spinning Solo.
Ooh, on the steel chairs. Let's go.
To win this matchup, Reigns takes it to.
like that spin solo, man. That rock bottom.
Nowhere. Puts Roman Reigns through a chair, through a mat. Almost 1, 2, 3. Roman needs to find something.
All right, getting more action. I would like to hope that this is the last commercial break in this match because we're getting into the peak of this thing now. We're getting into the climax.
Raw debuted on the USA Network. For 1,649 episodes, Monday Night Raw was on cable television until tonight. This is episode 1,650 of the longest-running weekly episodic television show in history, live now on Netflix.
Live now on 80% of the planet Earth.
Solo had a chair and he just dropped it.
This is
All right. And now I think he's about to go for something even worse. What, maybe a table? And I was right. He's got the table.
Tables are legal.
Head of the table,
You noticed how moments ago Roman Reigns just collapsed.
Solo's beating him down pretty good.
And Reigns out.
Drop by kick.
A drive by Roman Reigns.
I was wondering, I was hearing the cheering.
Here, Pat.
Absolutely.
And I just saw Solo look at Paul, like, not like it was a signal or not or nothing, but he gave him that look like, this is going to be mine, right? I'm getting real leery about Paul, man. I'm always leery of Paul Heyman when he's a good guy. I'm always leery of Paul when he's a good guy. Because it's not in his nature.
Back like a barn door.
All right, he's got in one table. All right. I thought he was about to try to get another table or some shit.
Fans here tonight.
When you're at the top of the mountain for so long, inevitably people are going to look up and start hating you. That happened to Roman.
Yeah, he was booed out of buildings around the world for years.
And I think we all experienced what it was like without our tribal chief and yearned for his day to come back.
We got the table planted in the middle of the ring under the Fortnite sign.
Roman Reigns now.
Kendo stick.
The face of Roman Reigns. And Pat, I know you've been hit by that. What does that feel like?
Yeah, kendo sticks, obviously. Do not bite. Bamboo to forehead is what Roman just felt. And Solo, kind of baited him there. Gathered his thoughts, gathered a kendo stick.
All right, kendo stick about to get swung on. Another one across the back. All right. I'll wait till the table spot till we hear some more cracks because kendo stick swings is we know how real they are and how them sounds is, but that's not what we come for. That table spot, now that you got it in the middle of the ring, I'm pretty sure that that's gonna be like a top rope spot. How he got it in there, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a oh man, he got the kendo stick across his face while he's playing on the top second turnbuckle, like a cross face. And Roman's pushing him off. But how that table's planted in the middle of the ring, I'm pretty much thinking it's gonna be like there it is. Is this it? The spot that I'm thinking about? Power bomb through the table, perfectly in the middle of that corner. And here comes Tama Tonga. He pulled out the referee. Now that's just one member of the bloodline so far. I think that Tonga Loa, he has an injured pec, so he may be out for a hot second. But still, Tama Tonga. Mr. Yeah. He's gonna, you motherfucker. When you gonna learn? You got to keep fucking with me. Oh, here comes Jacob. Oh, Jacob is all wrecking shop. That Impaler DDT. Tama Tonga, he's clearing out the table pieces. He's doing it smart too. You see, there's pieces that's broken apart. He can pull it. Oh, that's that moonsault. Oh! man. And now Solo is in the ring with Jacob. Jacob's trying to gather himself after that powerbomb. Now he's got the Samoan spike. Cover. 2. And Roman kicked out of all of that. That's why he is the original tribal chief. Because nobody really kicks out of that shit. He had the moonsault put on him. He had the fucking spike put on him. That should be about it. But this ain't. And now the ref, like Jacob, he's letting out the ref. He's mad at him. He's like, hey, calm down. Hey, don't get at the ref. Don't worry about the ref. Don't take out the ref. I'll do it. Oh! Samoan spike to the referee. I thought that Jacob was going to do it anyway, and Solo was going to look at him like, no, but okay. But no referee. He's trying to get him back up, but I believe that we might have a couple of Usos to help him. And at first, here comes Sammy and Jimmy. Let's go. You know, Tama and Jacob, you know, Jay is getting ready for Drew, so he's not coming out to help out Roman, I guess. Sammy taking care of Jacob, Jimmy taking care of Tama. Now they're in the ring with Solo. Yeet super kick by Jimmy. And a haluva kick by Sami Zayn. And now, got him set up for the spear, but there's no referee. We got it, like trying to rush a referee to come to the ring. Cover 2, and Solo kicks out. Sammy was almost about to attack the referee for not coming fast enough. Oh man, you got the OG, got some members of the OG bloodline, Sammy and Jimmy. You got Thomas, Jacob, and Solo out there. And Sammy trying to help, Sammy and Jimmy trying to help their boys out. And they're going for some suicide dive. It's hoping suicida by Jacob, by Sammy, and suicide dive by Jimmy. Suicide dive by a tope suicida by Roman. I mean by Sammy. Now Roman's about to get ready. He's gearing him up. Ooh! Oh! Kevin Owens! Kevin Owens! Stunner! Stunner by Kevin Owens for the cover. 1, 2. Roman kicks out. Roman kicks out. Kevin Owens is involved in this Bloodline Bros match, and he's going at Roman. You know that Cody Rhodes is at ringside behind the announcer's table. You know why he's out here? Because you were Michael. He's about to go for that package pop. Yeah. Why is he coming out the ring? We know he ain't out the like he's coming out the ramp and he was just out the. But there he is, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens squaring up. Ladder match between these two for the Undisputed Championship. And Cody Cutter on Kevin Owens. He's got him, he's taking him out the ring. He's out of there. And he's thrown out over the barricade behind the announcer's table. Kevin Owens getting decked out by Cody. Now it's just Roman and Solo once again. Oh, man. While those two are battling in the back, battling through the crowd, Roman's gearing up, loading his fist up. Superman, no, getting caught. He got caught for the Superman punch. Ducks the Samoan spike. Spear! One spear is enough. He said, one spear ain't enough. I got to finish this nigga. Two spears. Your original tribal chief is the winner. Paul Heyman enters the ring with the Ulafala in hand. Now this is where it gets funny.
A seemingly relieved Paul Heyman has made his way into the ring.
Solo's rolling out of the ring.
And the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, is once again in
Paul Heyman on his knees as Roman Reigns regains himself as he's on his knees as well. And he can finally oh my God! Oh shit! The Rock is coming! Oh shit! Is this what I think is about to happen? Is it happening?
We told the story at the beginning.
The Rock is outside the ring. He's getting closer, but he's outside the ring.
Say only.
He's walking to the ring.
That was an honor bestowed upon him.
He's walking up the steps. Oh my God! What's my?
And tonight, The Rock marches to the ring.
Let me have. He said, "Let me have the honor." Oh shit! Paul Heyman just handed The Rock the Ulafala. I don't like this. I don't like this. He acknowledged him when he was the undisputed champion, and he's put the Ulafala around his neck. Glasses off. Oh shit, hand out. No. Saying I love you, kissing and shit. Okay, all clean. That camera cut. What's up with that camera cut? Somebody. Got the ones up again. The Rock is just standing at the corner. Okay. All right. That was a double acknowledgement. Okay. Oh, shit. They letting us wait for this one. Oh, okay. The Rock got handed the Ulafala by Paul Heyman, and Rock put the Ulafala on Roman Reigns. No snaz, no decked from behind, no rock bottom, no nothing. Just clear acknowledgement by The Rock, the final boss, the high chief, to acknowledge his tribal chief. Something's iffy about this, man. everything's too good. Everything's too good, but for the sake of Roman, it had to go right. He had to get that Ulafala, but man, I was mainly hoping for a turn or a switch or something, but maybe now ain't the time for that. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with waiting for this because this is WrestleMania season. We ain't gotta speed up the whole process. But I like that they involved Roman. I like that he involved Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens in this match. Like, wait, what the fuck is you doing? But we know why he showed up. He showed up because, goddamn it, you fuck your tribal chief and all that shit. You costed me everything. You try to cost me my career. So he's about to go for that package power driver. Cody said, and thankfully he was able to survive a butt whooping with him because, man, that nigga was like he was about to, if he'd missed that Cody cutter, the back of his neck, shit, he fell on the back of his neck. But hey, man, quarterback Cody Rhodes doing his job. Man, The Rock, dog, he trying to fucking with niggas, bro. Fucking with niggas on this shit, man, for real. Good and hell well something was supposed to happen, but the thing is, this is Triple H's time. This is his gotta thread the needle. You know what I'm saying? Let them cook. Let these amazing dudes cook, But right now, the internet's acting slow. Not the stream, more so the internet. But I think I know why. But I'm glad it's doing this during these commercial breaks, which aren't that long. But so in that case, I'd like to hurry up to this, please. Oh well. And that was a good match too. And that was the first hour. You know what I'm saying? That's the first hour covered for Raw already. One match, a couple of promo segments between Triple H and The Rock. That match was almost like, I guess 30 minutes long or something.
Who has the drive? Unbelievable. Into epic victories. Redemption for great players. The road to the Tournament of Champions begins. Look how close this is. The Jeopardy second chance competition. Anything can happen, and on Jeopardy, often does.
The dude that, the new host. He's got to be the new host now. He better be. We finally gonna see bro show up, man, on this Raw. I would love to. But in this case, they just give it in a more clear conception. Yep. We know what it is. The name is on there. Penta. He's coming. It's official. He's coming to Raw. All right. I guess another chat, like a new chapter. I guess it's a Royal Rumble promo. Yep. Oh yeah, they just announced that next year's Royal Rumble will be in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. Psh, crazy, man. Just when we thought the deal couldn't get any crazy, remember they had the greatest Royal Rumble? Ass. Nothing to do with nothing. You know what I'm saying? For the most part. So I'm glad that, let's see how, it's been better shows in Saudi. Now they're about to bring the real Royal Rumble.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time ever, a traditional Royal Rumble is heading outside of North America, heading overseas. Next year, January 2026, the Royal Rumble comes to Riyadh,
Saudi Arabia, part of the WWE experience. But we got a Royal Rumble coming up in 3 weeks in Indianapolis, Indiana. But tonight, Royal Rumble is presented by Cricket. Join Cricket Nation to get reliable nationwide.
Oh man, this site is acting funny.
You're on Cricket.
Acting slow. So we still here, man.
Taxes for you. Now this is taxes. For the whole company, ladies and gentlemen, the people who have made all this possible, enjoying the party.
Talking about real American beer. How come Broken Skull Lager couldn't get promoted as sponsored as a beer instead of Hogan's beer? Because you know that's what it is.
How great and how honored you to be here tonight.
Yeah, it's a dream come true to obviously just be a part of this company, but on a night that's going to be remembered forever and changing the course of future live entertainment, the dream come true. What a start.
And listen, Pat McAfee's not the only celebrity who is here tonight. We've got WWE superstars from Friday Night SmackDown, from NXT, of course from Monday Night Raw. All of these superstars, men and women, paving the way for us to be here tonight. At ringside, look who's here. It's comedian and WWE
Fluffy. With the old Ric Flair belt. Red, like burgundy strap. Aston fucking Kutcher's there. Where's Mila Kunis at? No, Michael J. All right.
And also hilarious, our buddy Wale is here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw in Los Angeles.
Wale May out here. Love everything about it, ain't that?
Ah.
Rey Mysterio, the WWE Hall of Famer.
He's quick to take that off.
The late great Eddie Guerrero here tonight.
He won the championship in California. Tag team champions, the War Raiders.
The War Raiders, the tag team champions. There's no Wale. Talking about him earlier on.
His name Wale, they keep saying Whale. Absolute beast. WWE fan, we appreciate him just like we appreciate the hell out of Rey Mysterio.
It's on LA Knight. Should have had LA Knight get his pop. Yeah. Yeah. I was to say, what are you going to
see everybody? How could you not want to be a part of tonight?
Here he comes. The hits keep coming, baby. The champ is here. The last time is now. Still saying John Cena sucks. Dodger Blue. The last time is now. After this, you can't see me. Blue? It's been a while since we've seen him in blue, if ever. Like in Dodger blue. He in LA. Shout out to Kendrick. He got on the Dodger blue. They ain't showing it on camera, but yeah.
Let's talk to him for a second. Come on now. Everybody's talking about it, but you just don't understand it until you're out here. There's just so different, you know what I mean?
Even the socks. Oh shit. What did I just do? I was trying to. Logan Paul about to interrupt.
I know we heard it, but this is the first time in history that Raw is broadcast simultaneously throughout the world. And the one thing different about that is you.
Your first Thank You Cena chant of the year.
Let him know. Over the years, I've learned that you guys are very, very smart. And you understand that your audience just got a whole hell of a lot bigger. Everybody can see you right now. And your energy, your enthusiasm, as The Rock would say, your electricity is felt all around the world. All the way to South Korea, all the way to Brazil, all the way to India. Let them know, Los Angeles.
Just firing up the crowd, as normal. No opponent, so.
Thank you, Netflix, for allowing the world to finally see the experience of Monday Night Raw.
Hey, yeah. I'm just waiting for that part to drop. We know Logan about to drop.
And thank you, Monday Night Raw, for allowing me the honor to stand in a WWE ring in Los Angeles full jorts for the last time.
In the full jorts.
I could not think of a better place to start the farewell tour than Los Angeles, California.
That's where he won his first WWE Championship.
And it is not just your excitement. Hell, I slept in my car when I was working at Gold's Gym Venice. I learned how to wrestle at UPW in Orange County. Y'all, I rented a 2-bedroom at 106 in Doty, and that's like 600 feet from this building. Inglewood is up to no good.
Yes, sir.
Guys, LA is where the prototype was born. LA is where I won my first world championship.
Told you. 1 out of 16.
25 years, LA has allowed me the opportunity to perform in this ring. And for one last time in the city where dreams are, I humbly stand before you and say thank you.
Come on, Logan. Come on, Logan Paul. Come on out, ruin his first farewell tour night.
This is what this year is about. It's about making moments, and there's a lot of noise in here right now, but there's also a lot of noise outside of here. Every day there's a new headline from a new expert on the year ahead. Who am I going to face at WrestleMania? Who am I going to face in my last match in December? They're throwing out all kinds of names like Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Logan Paul,
I guess
Gunther, Cody Rhodes. And a whole lot of people are asking when on this farewell tour does John Cena become the history-making, record-breaking, 17-time world champion?
Woo!
I gotta be honest.
They're saying you deserve it before he even gets it. Damn.
You guys have always been honest with me. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't see that happening. It's okay. is okay. The reason I don't see it happening is the streak. I'm not talking about Gunther's IC title run or Roman Reigns' 1,300 days. I'm not even talking about the Undertaker at WrestleMania.
His losing streak.
Y'all know what I mean.
His
Y'all
losing
get
streak.
it. I'm talking that it's been 2,446 days since I won my last match. Yeah, let that sink in.
Yeah.
That's okay. I'm at peace with it. As a matter of fact, that's why we're doing this. Is that not right, guys? My time is up. Their time is now, huh?
Getting the new guys over. I like the idea.
No. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We're going to have some fun. It's going to be a great year. But I want to say right now, as far as the 17th championship is concerned, it's never going to happen.
Put that idea in their head, Cena. Let's go. It's coming.
Wait, hold on.
It's coming.
Wait.
It's coming.
I forgot where I was for a second. This is the WWE. They have some rules. You're supposed to never say never.
Anything can happen in the WWE.
Okay, so let's move never away and say it would take a miracle. I got a better chance at winning an Oscar, and you guys know that's, well, you guys know. With a streak like that, I can't just waltz into the main event. With a streak like that, the only way I get a championship match is to win the Money in the Bank briefcase or survive the Elimination Chamber.
Or win the Royal Rumble.
I mean, you'd have to win the Royal Rumble.
And you done that twice. 2-time Royal Rumble winner. 2-time Royal Rumble winner. Beat The Rock in the second one.
Okay, wait a minute. Crazy idea. But maybe I can win the Royal Rumble. Quick, I know it's a long shot, but just hear me out, okay? It's a lottery ticket, but in the lottery you can't win if you don't play. And I was kind of just gonna show up to the Royal Rumble and do the thing and leave, but I should play, right? I should be in the Rumble.
Oh, duh. Fuck you talking about?
It's my last Rumble. There is no maybe next year. And I'm up here talking about thank yous. Well, hell, the best way to say thank you to you is win the Royal Rumble and make history at WrestleMania. Right? Elephant in the room, it sounds impossible. But if you know anything about me, nothing's impossible.
All right. That's not in Cena's vocab.
And the only time we say never around here is when we say never give up. Los Angeles, I do owe you a thank you. Because of you, I'm not just going to the Royal Rumble. I'm going to win the Royal Rumble. You want some? Come get some.
No interruption?
Over 50,000.
No interruption from any superstar that wants to go at him. He's just saying, hey, I'm coming to the Rumble. Hey, this is his first promo back. So it makes sense for him to do that. But they got a Logan Paul promo. That's, damn. All right. They're letting it go clean for the moment so far. None of that. I thought it was gonna be him. Yeah. That nigga is wrestling and he about to fight Conor McGregor. That nigga get man. Weird. Floyd. That Flow Rider behind him? Hell yeah, that's Flow Rider behind him. I see Flow Rider behind Logan Paul. I guess that's why he didn't do the promo, because he was too busy in the crowd admiring him. Up, here it comes. Watch me. Women's World Championship match kicks off in minutes.
Ladies and gentlemen, despite what you may think of Liv Morgan, who was accompanied by her bodyguard, so to speak, Raquel Rodriguez and her boyfriend, the Swami Dominic Mysterio, I believe Liv Morgan is the superstar of the year for 2024 in WWE. The woman won the World Championship back in Saudi Arabia by beating Becky Lynch in May. She would go on to win the Crown Jewel Championship by knocking off Nia Jax. And she hasn't lost a singles match since back in March.
She's tough. She works her ass off. She's gotten better every single day since she's entered this business. She's just hanging around a dirt ball.
Liv Morgan defends her world title against Rhea Bloody Ripley live on Netflix.
Friday.
If I see Kevin Owens, I drop him on sight.
He definitely did that.
It's going down. Nakamura, LA Knight, US Championship.
Friday Night SmackDown. Friday, 8/7 Central, only on USA.
3 hours.
Ready, set, sketch.
Cherry.
Everybody's favorite party game, Pictionary.
And shout out to Raw shout out to SmackDown doing good on this first 3 hour Raw because it was action packed. It didn't feel like it was drawn out. None of that shit. They had great matches, even with the commercials in between. You know, they did their thing. So SmackDown on USA with a 3 hour run, taking Raw's old spot in that type of positioning. It was a good look because SmackDown's roster. The mid card made it show up, and even the women's roster, you know what I'm saying, with that, especially with that cash in from Tiffany Stratton. So SmackDown on SmackDown for 3 hours is looking like it's doing good. But now after this commercial break, and hopefully after I'm done sealing this deal, Rhea Ripley will make her bloody entrance. And they was just giving up the stats to just say that was the last, the last singles loss that Liv Morgan had was in March. Well, time for that to be broken. This is definitely being treated like a PLE in some senses. It's like a man. That with this being the big show as it is right now, they're putting it on a different type of. They're giving it a different type of grandiose introduction. You know what I'm saying? I guess. With it being presented on Netflix, they're giving us all the big names, the big marquee stuff for now. For this one, I was supposed that by next week's show, it'll be, I wouldn't say back to normal, but it will, it will keep scaling down and giving you more introductions of who else is on this Raw roster. But for right now, this is all about, the big guys, the big dogs. You got Roman and Solo out the way. Now you got Liv Morgan, and here comes Rhea Ripley in a few minutes or seconds.
Night Raw ever on Netflix. And God, I've always wanted to do this in my broadcasting career. Aerial coverage provided by Goodyear. For the past 100 years, if it's a big event, the Goodyear blimp is there.
Wonderful shot of the Intuit Dome.
It's a Goodyear blimp even out there. He said, I've always wanted to say this. He never even said this in WWE. That was, Michael, you are hilarious. That was funny. Aerial covers presented by Goodyear. Michael Cole, man, he is loving his job. I saw him on the Pat McAfee show while Pat was in the Intuit Dome, while everybody else was in the Thunderdome.
Photography for all the WWE's memorable moments. Only
man, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. I'm kind of repeating what Michael Cole said. This, like, it's only like there's only 4 matches on here, 4 big matches. Like, and it's all introductions to all the big guys on here. Seth fucking Green. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you see all these Hollywood superstars out here. So some of these guys don't know who these people are. Some of them do, some of them don't. Macaulay fucking Culkin, bro. Hey.
He's not home alone tonight.
Kevin McAllister was at Raw.
Absolute grid.
Cube Jr., of course. Of course, O'Shea gonna be at the fucking spot. This is city. And hey, shout out to No Context Wrestling Podcast, man. Keeping his wrestling roots true. Topanga. Fucking Topanga.
There as well. Enjoying Raw on Netflix. And of course, the reason we're all here tonight, Pat, is because of the great WWE superstars who have paved the way for us to be on Netflix on this historic night, including our WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. On the left, Naomi; on the right, the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair. How about the international? There's X-Pac, WWE Hall of Famer, X-Pac. DX is here, and the United States champion, international star Shinsuke Nakamura, who defends against LA Knight this coming Friday night on SmackDown. And once again, back to X-Pac. I guess our camera guys love the legend that is X-Pac.
How could you not? He looks amazing. He's got 2 words for you, Cole.
Meanwhile, there's our Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
It's like 15 words.
She is approaching historic numbers in her title reign. Bayley at 379, Rhea Ripley at 379 days. 2 women who held the championship longer than Liv Morgan. If you look up the word superstar in the dictionary,
yep, she got power.
That woman's face would be on that page. Rhea Ripley has it all.
An anomaly from Australia. Moxie.
No extensions, no face mask.
She got it.
Her first few years here in WWE, she lost her way. She was manipulated into the Judgment Day by Edge, who preyed on her soul. The fact that she needed to feel loved and welcomed.
That was Edge's Judgment Day. It became your Judgment Day.
Today that she played into that. One of the reasons that she attacked her once best friend, Liv Morgan. But she turned the page. And Rhea Ripley has been assaulted by Morgan last year, forcing her to relinquish the championship after 379 days as champion.
the strong ass thick thighs, right? Rhea doing too much with the legs, man.
To get a title back that she never lost.
Demi Bennett, you doing too much.
I want to take a look now at Rhea Ripley's one-on-one matches since May of 2022. She suffered 2 losses. And look who those 2 losses were to.
Our current Women's World Champion who's smooching all over Rhea's ex. Right in her face.
And Dominic Mysterio and Rhea Ripley were an item for a long time.
Hope I'm still up.
The following contest scheduled for is for the Women's World Championship! Introducing first the challenger from Adelaide, South Australia, and her opponent, accompanied by Raquel Rodriguez and Dirty Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. She is the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan!
Before this match gets underway, I'd like to remind everyone of who Dirty Dominic Mysterio is. He is the son of the legendary Hall of Famer Rey Mysterio. They were once tag team champions together. His father brought him into this business, and then Dominic Mysterio would join the Judgment Day, turn his back on his father in some of the most despicable and deplorable actions that we have ever witnessed. And
Classic nepotism entitled Punk Brat. Dominic Mysterio.
Daphne LaShawn, the official for this match.
Alicia Taylor on the announcement.
And Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley going after one another. A highly personal battle. As mentioned before, these two were once best friends, now bitter enemies. Not only the fact that Morgan took her championship, but the fact that Morgan also stole Rhea Ripley's man. Oh!
They both hurt each other. They both forced this time. These two
I've been trying to question.
have certainly gone at it.
And Rhea Ripley now, cannonballing into Raquel Rodriguez. Now, unlike the way we started the night with tribal combat, there are rules in this matchup. In order for Rhea Ripley to win the championship, she must pin or submit Liv Morgan. Disqualifications, countouts do not help Rhea Ripley here tonight. And you saw Dominic get involved there.
Yeah, the piece of trash.
I was trying to wonder why Liv was wearing red,
Rhea
but
Ripley
it's because of
now.
Netflix.
There's the power.
Because she don't wear red like that.
Ripley. How does that feel, Liv?
All right, commercial break. I'm pretty much seeing that, they're saying that Becky Lynch is going to come out here and make this a no contest. But then I also thought, I thought the rules was going, I thought this was going to be a last woman standing match. Well, I guess that ain't the case because the referee didn't declare it, and it was definitely not advertised as such. So we got a regular singles match, like we heard Michael Cole said. This is a regular one-on-one match. Disqualifications and countouts count. So you know what I'm saying? The Judgment Day is going to do whatever they can behind the referee's back to help Liv get the dub. But I would like to believe that that Rhea's going to get this clean, or maybe a little assistance from a returning man in the form of a woman called Becky Lynch, because they're saying that she might come back because Becky Lynch, she is a big name, big dog. And her coming back since her hiatus after dropping the title to Liv at King and Queen of the Ring, she hasn't been around since then, mainly because she wants to be around her daughter. That's the biggest reason that we can say why she's been gone. She's been a working mother and traveling mother while she's taking her daughter with her to work. But now she wants to try to probably, that's a ruckus type of schedule to be a mother and a wrestler at the same time, taking your daughter with you while your husband's doing the same thing. Seth, I think he was definitely be the person to say, I'll take that load. I'll be the working father. You go home for a minute. You've been working your ass off. You go ahead and be the mother. This is a certain time where she needs you to be at home and your body needs that rest. So she's been doing that since May. A lot of people have been predicting her to come back tonight. So who knows? She might come back during the match. She might come back after the match. But a lot of people are expecting Becky Lynch to make her return tonight, since this is Raw on Netflix. This is where the big dogs come out, and the man comes around when only the big shit pops around. when only big shit happens. You know what I'm saying? So remember, Becky Lynch, she got costed. You know, she didn't lose cleanly. Liv did cheat, you know, with Dominic's inadvertent help at the time. Oh, that's who's doing it now. I forgot my man's name, but you know, Ryan, whatever. Ryan Seacrest. He's the host of fucking Wheel of Fortune now since Pat Sajak has officially retired. I heard he retired, but I didn't know who was the who was the new host. All right, match is back up. And I'm gonna let the volume down for a minute while this match is going on. And right now, of course, I would normally, you know, that's no matter how the shit changes, the shit stays the same. After the commercial break, you know, we saw Rhea get the advantage, but after the commercial break, you know, Rhea, she's being stomped on at the corner with Liv taking the advantage. She got her elbow taped up. I see face buster from the second rope, covered by Liv, 2, and a kick out by Rhea. I'm looking at this Raw, man. If this is how the Raw set is going to look from here on out, I'm loving it because that's like a lot more seat availability. How they got that set up on the but then again, it's, you know, it's Netflix and they're telling it they're gonna have this as the same if it is or if it's not. But I like how they got that set up for Raw. Definitely a lot more room for the crowd because it's even a shorter set than the last Raw. Like how they got like they at the end of the sets, you got like 2 little parts. Like you got 2 ends that's set up. And the first level, it seems like that's about as high as the last Raw set was before they made this move. So now they just made like a bit shorter to where it's like, you know, like she's slapping her. It's like, come on, keep slapping, bitch. You fucked up now. So I'm paying attention to the set. We knew like the logo. Once we saw the logo, appreciated it a lot. It's like, you know, the letters are white and but it's like black and red is the thing. And it got even the little backlights that they got and make it look like that setting that they had when the superstars that was promoting for, like Jey Uso, Liv Morgan, Roman Reigns. It looked like how it was in that room, aside from all the other backlighting they actually had. Oh, and that was some type of complicated ass suplex, but Rhea got it in. I just twisted her arms and shit, picked her up, got her in DDT position, and put her in suplex mode afterwards. She went for the attack. She didn't realize she was about to miss, so she stopped in her tracks. And now Rhea try to get her in a roll-up position, and she got her in chicken wing mode. Then they're about to get her. Oh! That was like a half dragon suplex. That was a beautiful suplex. That was like a half Nelson suplex. That's what that was. Half Nelson reverse suplex, rather. You know what I'm saying? I believe coming up next will be Jey Uso versus Rhea versus Drew McIntyre. But Rhea's about to go for Riptide. You know that ain't gonna happen just too soon. Rhea got herself out of it. Liv got her out of it. Got into the backstabber. You know, shades of her Judgment Day member Carlito. Then she got her tossed Rhea's head into the turnbuckle and the tornado DDT being lifted from the top rope. Catapulted off the top rope, but a kick out. Beautiful tornado DDT catapulted off the top rope, and Rhea knows how to sell that shit. Like a missile dive off the head. Beautiful work. But now Liv, she's still feeling a little confident. It's 9:40 right now. All right. Liv is at the ropes. Rhea's at the ropes. Try to fight off. Got an enziguri. Irish whip. Swept under her legs. Got ready for the riptide. Bam! Cover. 1, 2. Kick out by Liv Morgan. On the riptide. Oh, shit. And Rhea is in shock. She's like, she's supposed to not kick out of that shit. Had her in the pretzel pin and everything. Like how that's what she calls it, a pretzel pin. No, that's the fuck you. That's the comment. Like, I don't know what type of, like, but now Dom just slid the title in there. And now Raquel got a chair, got knocked off the apron, and a motherfucking Oblivion on the chair, shades of SummerSlam, and a kick out by Rhea Ripley. Oh, now it's getting thick. SummerSlam ain't getting a repeat tonight.
That would have been so wrong if that's how Liv Morgan won. Distraction into the chair. While Dirty Dom was working his magic on the other side.
Liv is in disbelief, and she's trying to ask Dom what to do. So she's back on her feet. She's got Rhea up out here. She's going for the front one suplex. Oh, with the roll of the hips. Up on her feet. Second amigo. As Taz says, she popped those hips the third time. Third amigo. Oh, shit. Ray had that Eddie Guerrero shirt under his jacket. Liz said, fuck it, I'll do this for my Latino heat. She's climbing up the turnbuckles, and she's shimmying up there. And Ray, remember I told you Ray is at ringside, but is he going to pop up? Liv is at the top rope, and frog splash. 1, 2, no ma'am. Kick out by Rhea Ripley. Looked a little shaky anyway. Sasha Banks does it way better, but she did good. But it looked like she was like, you know, you can tell when somebody's nervous when they do a dive, like when they do some dives like that. Because she's kind of like her body was diagonal as more of like, you know, on the vertical. When you like nigga ain't scared to do a splash, they body is in straight vertical. She had like she did the poking, something everything. Liv going for the Oblivion. Rhea Carter. She said, nope, it's not happening. And she's kissed her down with a big slam.
Rhea again.
And another riptide. I said, fuck this.
It's not done yet.
2 to make show.
Third of the match. Cover. Rhea Ripley.
Mommy reigns supreme. Dom and Raquel ringside did not help. They didn't even get kicked out of the match. Second title change of 2025. Women's Championship.
And Rhea Ripley powers us in to the Netflix era. Oh, what is this?
Dom is behind Rhea, trying to come for an attack. With them Travis Scott lows on, but
of course, we all know Dominic's a gold digger. This rat bastard.
She ain't fucking with no broke niggas.
Of course he wants Rhea back.
Come
She's
on.
the champ now.
Smack him in the head with it. Low blow. And for good looks, riptide. Standing riptide by Rhea Ripley. Was that somebody in the Lions jersey?
Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Rhea gets her comeuppance.
Perused by Dominic. The problem for him now is I don't know if he can have
Rhea, 2-time women's world champion.
The championship's gone.
I'm talking about the... Yeah, you get it. The kick.
The punch.
Yeah.
2 balls, 1 foot. It's good. That's what you're talking about?
Exactly. Congratulations.
Who knows if Sean could ever do that? But what we do know is Rhea Ripley is our women's world champion.
Oh my gosh, you just gave me a really scary thought. What happens to Dominic Breeze?
He can't. There's too much going on in the world. That can't happen.
Congratulations to the brand new women's world champion, the Eradicator, Rhea Bloody Ripley.
Just updating the stats real quick. I'm pretty sure they're gonna give her some pyro for a hot second.
Yeah, growing up in Australia, Aussie rules football, no stranger to a party.
Yep, give her that pyro. No pyro?
Mommy's always on top.
Mommy's back on top, baby. Wait, what? Hey, yo! What the fuck? What's he doing here? What's he doing here, bro? Are you scared? In the chopper! Woo!
Badass to another. Rolling in on a steel pony. The American badass is here.
Taker! This nigga Taker, bro!
The Phenom.
What's up, man? Tell him get to the prison to six, folks. He was here for the first Raw in 1993. He had to be here for the first Raw on Netflix.
And that man is an absolute badass.
The man who main evented the very first Monday Night Raw in history.
Yeah! Badass pyro! She can't stop smiling. Undertaker with that badass look.
Celebrate the debut of Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, Taker
Netflix.
putting Rhea over in the badass way.
And WWE superstars from NXT, SmackDown, Monday Night Raw, Hardy,
Kid Rock's in there.
Cannot wait for that recap. I got so much to say.
They just sitting there hating.
Biscuits and Xavier Woods. So listen to this. Listen to this, dude. Okay? Monday Night Raw is returning to Madison Square Garden.
When?
And the best way to catch every exhilarating moment is with a priority pass package.
Raw's coming back to the Garden.
Provider on location. Experience
They ain't gave us a date yet.
unrivaled service and unforgettable moments. Find your package today at onlocationext.com.
This nigga Undertaker just popped up. I was like, hey, man, it's Raw on Netflix. I got to show up. I was on the first Raw. When they broadcast it, might as well show up for Raw on Netflix. And he just put Rhea Ripley over with that pyro celebration. That was dope. Oh. Bailey's coming to Raw?
All right.
Do your job.
I will.
I'll be waiting.
No, I will. Thank you. I appreciate you. Kathy.
Adam.
Looks like
Nice
Bailey.
night for you. I'm sure you are pretty proud of how things have been going thus far, but what else can we expect for the flagship show finally being on Netflix?
Pierce, allow me to answer that for you, because what they can expect is the continued ascent of Chad Gable and my elite group of athletes here in American Made. All right, you're talking to an Olympian, Pierce. Remember that. A valedictorian. The guy who single-handedly destroyed both Otis and the Alpha Academy. So now I can start checking off the rest of my 2025 bucket list. I will win a singles championship this year. And I will dispel all rumors that I have any trouble with luchadors. So I want you to find me the best you got. The single best luchador walking this planet, and send him my way next weekend.
Settle.
Gucci,
Penta's about to go against Chad Gable next week.
I think I have the perfect Gucci. Are you sure that's what you want?
Pierce, I have never been unsure of anything in my life. Line it up.
All right, let me just add him onto the roster. Pentagon is showing up to Raw to face Chad Gable in his debut match.
Thank you so much for your time.
And it looks like Bailey's about to be on the main roster too.
Manager Adam Pearce has a lot up his sleeve for the coming weeks, but let's see what the action is later tonight.
Never been unsure of
The Yeet Man.
Main event, Jey Uso. It is about time to yeet. Set for a very personal battle against the man who blames Jey in the original Bloodline for all his missteps over the recent years. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre. Uso, live on Netflix.
They didn't say that. They didn't say that it was next. They said tonight. So I'm pretty sure. Like, what's gonna be another in-ring segment or something? Man, they're making this Raw big as it is. All right, got Raw in Atlanta, Cincinnati, Toronto, Buffalo, New York City. That's where it's going to be, Madison Square Garden, late November, late March. Sacramento. Seven brand new live events. Oh, the live events. Okay. I thought that was where they're going to do Raw and SmackDown.
Unrivaled competition.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
Undefeated energy. On an undeniable night.
The world's going to be talking.
Friday Night SmackDown.
Okay, so just we back. This Raw is lit, man. Just off this is a grand introduction of Netflix, so they pulling out the big stars in certain moments. Undertaker just popping up and just giving Rhea that push. Hey man, that's big. And we know he's gonna talk about it on the 6 Feet Under podcast with his buddy.
See if I can get Alex for just 1 second here.
Welcome to the party. We all make this show together. You guys, this is our show. You just never know who you're gonna meet here. You can feel the energy in this room. Every single person needs to be included in these conversations. Let's do this! Let's make everyone's day a little brighter.
This January, X and O marks the spot for laughs. Oh, I feel like I'm on your talk show. You're so uncomfortably close. Drew Barrymore and 8 of the funniest friends. Christ, what's wrong, Drew? Sometimes the stars help, but not always. What type of bridge is the Golden Gate?
Is there different bridges? It kind of looks like a black suit changed its mind.
How did this get extra?
All right. Like we're getting ready to go into the third hour of Raw. Only 2 matches, big matches. They're made to this, they set this to be that long. These big name moniker matches. Well, I guess, yeah. I'm really I'm kind of surprised, man. That next, I guess it'll be next week where we determine the new Intercontinental Women's Champion between Dakota Kai and Lyra Valkyria in the finals. Because I thought that was going to be tonight, but I suppose not. I don't see the podium up or nothing. Raw brought to you by whatever. I don't know.
Or any of WWE's social media platforms for the Raw post show. So
I'm talking about the post show, I guess. All right. But yeah, this has been a good Raw so far, man. Just I'm like a positive, optimistic Raw, but I know that Drew McIntyre, he's going to beat Jey Uso. I know that. That is two good guys won. Got to be one bad guy to win tonight. You know what I'm saying? Is that Jimmy? This is immediately after two bosses hugging. This is immediately after the Tribal Combat match. The Rock congratulating the OG Bloodline, hugging Paul, Jimmy, and now Roman, the official OTC. We're pulling up. Travis Scott. Travis Scott done pulled up. Huh? He's just there. They gave him a new version of the hardcore belt. Oh, he rolled out.
NXT tomorrow night at the Shrine. I'll see you there.
The Rock is going to be at NXT's New Year's Evil? Oh, hell no. The Rock is going to be at NXT. You know who his daughter is, right? The general manager. Oh, my God. But the Rock, like he said, the Rock was with Cody Rhodes, so I come in pieces that Bill Simmons. I wonder, no, he looked like got a Celtics sign up, getting heat.
On the left, there's Bella Bajaria and Ted Sarandos on the right. Thanks to them, we are here tonight.
I guess some of the Netflix execs. I don't know, because they ain't gave no names. Vanessa Hudgens. She's been getting major love. She's a big WWE fan. She just got in the ring with some of the big WWE superstars. What the OG Bloodline, aside from Roman, and yeeted with the crowd. Him and Cody. Michelle McCool, Mrs. Undertaker. And next to her is Lyra Valkyria. And now you got Damage Control, Io Sky, and the women's IC title finalist Dakota Kai.
Women's Intercontinental Championship tournament to take on that young lady, Lyra Valkyria. They meet to make history. Who will become the first women's
acting all surprised and everything. Now she got the top, like the camera on her. Fluffy trying to get some camera time, looking at the camera and shit. I see. Damn, whoever that chick is behind. Lyra though is bad as hell. That chain on.
In a ring ASAP. Oh, it's been a while.
Up, Travis Scott. I guess he's about to perform.
What a moment.
Is he coming up with Jay? All right.
Rapper, singer, producer, 10-time Grammy-nominated Travis.
There you go right now. This that belt I was talking about. Look. You see that belt? Yeah. They made a hardcore belt. Like this a new version of it. Shit all broke it's just the new championship all broken up like how the old one was.
Legend.
And of course he's coming out behind where Oos is coming at.
It's been a long time, Pat.
And he's eating with Oos. There you go. Pat McAfee, you ready? Is he smoking? Yo! Hey, man! Yo!
Just don't eat.
Yo! Travis! Hey, man! Hey, man!
Hey, Pat. For all time's sake, why don't you get up on the table?
Shit I want to see on Raw. That's what I want to say. Like, yeah. Wow. This is live. That's live. Jey Uso to knock the stream. Oh, of course the nigga, the Yeet man, go knock the stream out.
Yeah.
Oh, man, fast forward. Oh.
Nailed it. Got some Irish or English flags.
Okay.
Right, that's not blowing out ratio.
We got a couple of seconds to grab our breath.
I see you, McAfee.
McIntyre next on Raw.
I see you, McAfee. I was definitely thinking, like, when Travis Scott did it, like, when he came out there, I was like, he's standing out where the Jey Uso is at. So, because they didn't say up next. But, okay. All right, then. Usos versus McIntyre up next. But, like I said, I know that Drew's going to win this one. But, man, of course, that nigga came out with Lil Wayne last year at Mania. Of course, he's going to come out with Travis Scott this one. That was lit. That nigga Travis Scott had a blood this Now that's fire. In the arena, bro. In the fucking arena. On live wrestling TV.
Travis Scott and
oh shit, and now you on the table.
So
Travis, look at these niggas
on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah. These niggas tweaking, man.
How much fun is Travis Scott having tonight? How about main event Jey Uso? Been waiting his whole life for this.
Yo! McAfee!
Travis
Scott and Jey Uso on the house table.
And Travis Scott with the belt he's carrying around, Pat. It says hardcore champion on it.
That's an interesting.
Even the right down next to it. I like that.
Make that hardcore title we got there official. Travis Scott, hi.
Take my seat, brother.
Take it over here.
Take my seat.
Take Pat's seat. Pat, you come over here.
Yeah. Anything for you, brother. Thanks for all the shoes. What a moment.
Pat, this is the craziest thing I've been a part of for 28 years. It doesn't work.
I mean, anytime you get 17,000 plus people yeeting, you're gonna have a good time. You got Travis Scott in? Let's go.
We see him at the announce table. I guess they're trying to get his headset ready. So is Travis Scott about to do some commentary on this match? And he's got his custom-made hardcore championship sitting there across the table, man. Man, make that an official belt. This 24/7 title shit, that was all good and fun and dandy, but it's PG. Ain't no more of that shit no more, man. Dog. That was a nice little short commercial break too. Like, cause I thought I was gonna do some other shit, but no, they was like, well, back to it. Real quick. Like, let's show these niggas, man. Like, no, show it back. You don't want them to miss this. This ain't like, it's a commercial break, but at the same time, there ain't no commercial break. So now, yeah, they're showing Drew's story, the storyline.
Drew, get your ass out here to this ring so I can give you the damn beat down. The guy is psychopath. That whole fucking wish for Jey Uso.
All right, Fatal Influence. Oh yeah, this is the promo for New Year's Evil, which we just now found out that The Rock will be attending. I don't know any other matches that we gonna have. Oh yeah, besides we got Roxanne Perez versus Julia for the NXT Women's Championship. Trick Williams versus Eddie Thorpe versus Oba Femi for the triple threat match for the NXT Heavyweight Championship. I don't know any other matches on there for the CW special, but it's gonna be special.
Remind everyone that New Year's Evil on NXT comes your way tomorrow night. on the CW. The Rock will be there live. Takes place at the Shrine here in Los Angeles. Still some tickets available.
Hotel
Tonight we
Figaro.
make history. Sold out over 17,000 in this beautiful building known as the Intuit Dome, home of the NBA's Los Angeles Clippers, and tonight home to Monday Night Raw. And Pat and I have received some oxygen during the break, but we're back.
Yeah, it feels like we're at altitude. That might be what Travis Scott brought out here, nonetheless.
And check this out, Jey Uso, what a 2024 he had.
21 televised matches.
Jey Uso with
wins.
21 televised wins last year, among the top in WWE. Can he kick off 2025 with a bang? There you see my buddy Eddie Arango, massive Mets fan, wearing the ref cam for this matchup tonight.
Now Travis Scott, he left the table.
Fade and sweet shoes, and he'll call this thing right down the middle tonight.
And here comes the hater of 2024. Bound to try to take the same title this year. Been playing a hell of a role though. I love this entrance, man. I love this entrance. You kind of doubt that they'll be updated for 2K25. Because it'll probably be coming out after WrestleMania or around WrestleMania.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 275 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
A couple of years ago, at the Clash at the Castle Premium Live event in Cardiff, Wales, Drew McIntyre was about to beat Roman Reigns to become the Undisputed Champion. The Bloodline, specifically Solo Sikoa,
Jay said, fuck all that shit. We get straight into it. Suicide dive by Oos.
This is a highly personal battle. And the reason for that is because Drew McIntyre blames the Bloodline and anybody associated with the Bloodline for all his faults over the past couple of years. Uso caught by McIntyre, Kevin Kidney first into the apron, and then slung down the aisleway.
Drew McIntyre, a towering man out of Scotland.
You know, Drew really started going off the deep end, however, Pat, back when Jey Uso arrived on Monday Night Raw in 2023. He was welcomed with open arms by the likes of Cody Rhodes, and Drew McIntyre took offense to that. Could not understand why anyone was supporting the man that he believed cost him a championship. And ever since then, McIntyre has made it his plan to try to take out anybody related to the Bloodline. Match underway, went for a Claymore, I believe. Jay scooted out of the way.
Drew McIntyre always has his eyes.
All right. Color commentary, play-by-play by me. So Irish whip onto the corner. Some type of attack. I don't know what the heck I just seen right there. Was that a shot to the gut or something? Drew caught him, I believe. Yeah, this is a match I know that Drew was going to win. You know, he got to keep this streak going until I don't know who he's. I don't know who his biggest opponent is going to be. What's his end game for this year? For the end of this fiscal year, it's WrestleMania shit. You don't have to do no hip thrust to the yeet, Drew. Anyway, what? Could it be him versus Gunther? Because Gunther, he's definitely a tweener in this situation. Oh, and this is one thing I've been you've noticed too, or can recognize, or it can take into account into this show. The title match, the only title match that was involved was the women's title. You know, this isn't about the titles. All the champions are. Everybody out here is a star. The top guys, the champions, Cody Rhodes and Gunther, They're the top guys, you know, they're the ones that's quarterback in SmackDown and Raw, but you still got other guys that, you know, per se quarterback this company or that's been running this company and that can carry this great show. This show didn't have to be flanked with a men's world title match, you know, because if it's not going to be a title change, it really doesn't like, and unless it's going to be a real big storyline effect into this match. If it's going to be a title match between the world champion or the WWE champion, whether Gunther or Cody Rhodes, unless it's something that's you know, story affecting, a character affecting in the match, or it's no title change, then it really wouldn't be no big deal to have a title match involved. So these 4 matches, I believe, are big enough. They was good enough to go ahead and flank this card. There's only been 4 matches they really advertised, and like I said, I'm surprised that the women's IC title match wasn't involved in it. But nonetheless, this is a presentation of all the top stars that's in this show. That's definitely on this roster. Jey Uso, like Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, Drew McIntyre, Rhea Ripley, Liv Morgan, CM Punk, Seth Rollins. These 8 select men and women are the chosen ones to represent this company because they've been really doing their damn great job in 2024. So we're going to present y'all. They've been putting on great matches so far. Jay and Drew, because you know, Drew is in this case a super heavyweight. Jay, he's a light heavyweight. So it's almost like a little David versus Goliath sentiment, but you kind of get the fact that Jay, he's an over character, and Drew, he's over too in his way by being one of the most despicable bad guys that has this reasonable meaning to take out everybody that he's been going against. So Kevin Owens, he's the most hated on SmackDown, and I don't know if Drew is going to be on Raw, but as for now, he's the most hated on Raw. So displaying him at his highest point is a fine display for WWE because he's been on his fucking shit. Can't knock it. And Jey Uso, he's been one of the top guys for this year too. And he's on his upward trajectory for sure. Would love to see him become a world champion. I would like to see him be Mr. Money in the Bank this year for sure. I would love to see him be but now he's up top. Uso splash got interrupted by the knees to the gut. Drew McIntyre blocked it. Now he's back on his feet as Jey Uso tries to gather himself. And a double-A spine buster with the jackknife pin. 2 kick out by Jey Uso. Now he's got him back in the power bomb and a sit-out power bomb going for the cover. 2 kick shoulders up by Jey Uso. Great little chain of moves, just those quick chain of moves to just try to assure a victory, but it really just do nothing but take out more fatigue from the Usos. Drew trying to dig deep into his hatred of the bloodline. How come you didn't pop up? Well, same reason that Jay didn't, because they're preparing for this match. I'm pretty sure that if Jey Uso and Drew didn't have a match, that both of them guys would have interfered in this match just like Cody and Kevin did. And I said it before, I like that, even that little piece of Cody and Kevin coming in this match. As soon as he was about to get ready for the spear, Kevin Owens comes out of nowhere and stuns the nigga. And Solo get him, pin him. I thought Cody was going to come from the crowd, but he didn't. Oh, should I go for a future shock? Missed that. And now he got it. Cover. 2. Kick out. How he sinks them arms and sometimes be hella deep. Punk said his arms Like, you know, he's just old. That's why he tore his tricep in that deep sink into the Future Shock DDT, if I'm not mistaken. But how he be doing that sometimes, how Drew be locking in their arms, how he be getting their shoulders, that do sometimes be looking a little bit, not cringy, but just how he crutches them, like looking a little bit tight. Like he's trying to go for the, trying to go for the Claymore. Spear! Standing spear out of nowhere. Cover, 2, kick out, shoulder up by Drew. Now we're about to get into the final hour of this match. Those red lights on their cup holders on the chairs. That's some crazy shit. And then LA's Intuit Dome. Perfect place to start the show off to make it look like that. Punk's supposed to 214. Well, he's sick when he loses, when he wins tonight. Super kick by Jey Uso. Another super kick while Drew standing up. Because the first one while he's on his knees, that just popped Drew on his feet. And he's going for another spear, but hit the knees. Another super kick. Duck dips clear. Oh, Claymore. Flattens him. Cover, 2. Kick out. Pretty sure it's going to be another Claymore kick to involve this match to end. Because I'm like, you know, I don't want all the baby faces to win these matches. Drew, you know, he's been on this run, but unless Jey Uso is really that oos to say like, nigga, you ain't shit. Keep fucking with my bloodline now. But now Drew's just getting mad, going for these chokes while he's on top of him, forearming him, just pissed off. Like, why couldn't you die? You won't die. Fuck you, oos.
Drew Mac and Jey Uso. Oh!
Across the corner with these chops.
Spatula's hitting off of his chest.
Glassed out
kiss to seal it. I think we're close to a countdown coming from Drew McIntyre.
One more Claymore here and it's over. Absolutely no doubt about that.
For any human, not just Jey Uso.
And Jey Uso just collapses in the center of
Jey just collapsed before Drew could get to the kick. Drew is out. Jey is out, and Drew is like, I can't even finish this nigga. Oh, you gonna get up, and you gonna take this bitch. Now he moved to another corner. So you gonna get this motherfucker.
Until something is all over. Pick yourself up. I know you get a little bit nervous. I know you get a little bit.
McIntyre, work the Claymore again. This time Jey Uso rolls up McIntyre, got him caught, and
Oos! Oos!
Incredible!
Oos with the snuck out victory! Motherfucker! Let's go, Oos!
That's just classic Drew McIntyre there.
Drew got a little
too cocky,
overzealous, and he paid for it. Jey Uso picks up a massive win over a shocked Drew McIntyre.
Let's fucking go, Oos! The ring general's about to speak.
I've heard everyone say we're in a new era. It is a new era.
It's my era.
For everyone else.
All right, not for me.
But not for me. All their personal problems and their emotional outbursts mean nothing to me. I am still where their dreams, their hopes.
I love that it's all gray and black and white, except for that belt.
Go to die. I'm the light at the end of their tunnel, because I hold the prize they all want. I am the world heavyweight champion. I am
the ring general.
Gunta.
Just letting them know on Netflix who he is. So you may not know who I am, but you know what this belt means.
WWE Universe, please welcome world-renowned comedian and longtime fan and friend of WWE, Gabriel Iglesias.
Chubby's
yeah.
backstage.
How are you? I'm doing great, but you have a massive week ahead of you.
That's like Chubby.
Tomorrow, your new Netflix special debuts, Legend of Fluffy, January 7th.
Fluffy.
You gotta watch it. And tonight, you are helping usher in a new era of WWE here on Netflix. So what are you most looking forward to tonight, Fluffy?
I'm really excited. No, Gabriel Iglesias. Hell no.
What is going on? We haven't had a chance to explain what happened between us and Big E because the WWE Universe won't let us. Where's our time, Kathy?
This is Raw on Netflix. This is the biggest platform this industry has ever seen. Be interviewing the greatest tag team on the face of planet Earth and not talking to this fluffy buffoon.
Buffoon? Dude, I liked you guys more when you had cereal. What's going on? It's always jokes with you, isn't it? Well, since you won't give us the time or the respect we deserve, we're going to take it. Right now,
actually hearing that we are out of time.
You know what? I'd love to stay and hang out, but man, I got to get to my amazing seats. Thank you, Netflix. Gotta go. One more thing before I leave. New, they sucks. New, they sucks. They suck.
We are actually out of time.
That's why nobody's gonna watch your special.
Tomorrow, I'm not watching.
Why they still trying to be funny?
But the glory of the island of relevancy once again belongs to you. The head of the table, the end-all be-all, the OTC, the tribal chief. We need a platform from which the whole world can acknowledge you. When can I book that on your calendar, my tribal chief? January 27th. January 27th. January 27th.
Ha! Walked into a room that had WWE 2K25 on the door. And now the main event is minutes away. CM Punk versus Seth fucking Rollins.
On Netflix.
So January 27th, huh? That would be 3 Mondays from now. So 13th, 20th,
Well, Rhea Ripley,
27th.
congratulations are in order. Congratulations on becoming the new
I guess Roman Reigns is on Raw.
champion. How does it feel to do this on this stage, one of the most historic nights in all of wrestling?
Insanity. I mean, Liv, she took everything from me. She took my shoulder, and yeah, I'll give her that. Fair game, really. I mean, I took her shoulder, she took mine. But she continued to go. She took Dom, which she can have him now, I don't really care. She took my family, she took our family. She took my championship.
Damian Priest next to Rhea.
Draw the line. But no, she didn't stop there. She actually took more time out of my career. But you know what? She could never beat me one-on-one, and she knew that deep down inside her. That's why she had help. Every single time we went out there, she had someone's help. And when she didn't, what happened? Mommy won. And now here on Monday Night Raw, Netflix, the first ever show here on Netflix, I proved once again why Mommy is always on top.
Well, listen, congratulations again. It sounds like you found some closure. And Damian, you're going to have a chance to do the same next week when you take on Finn Balor. How anxious are you to get in the ring with him?
Jackie, I've been dying to be done with the Judgment Day and Finn Balor.
but he's too obsessed. So one way or another, next week, this beef comes to an end. And Jackie, and for everybody else, don't let the swag fool you. I'm gonna feel comfortable when he faces me one-on-one next week on Raw in a street fight.
Okay, it sounds like a place where you, Damian Priest, are very comfortable. Congratulations again, Rhea.
One last thing. All rise for the new women's champ, Rhea Ripley.
Let's go, Priest.
Guys, thank you.
Terror Twins.
Congratulations.
Always.
Look forward to your match against Finn Balor next week. More Monday Night Raw on Netflix next.
Rhea, a little post interview with the championship. Next to her homeboy, Terror Twin, Damian Priest. Street fight between him and Finn Balor next week on Raw.
Has never had a show like this.
Oh, yeah, this the same old WrestleMania promo that we've been seeing before they moved Raw to Netflix. But, you know, this is going to be big, man. WWE, WrestleMania 41 in Vegas on 420 weekend. You saw Travis Scott blazing his shit. That shit was fire. That nigga was blowing the blood of all this nigga James doing his entrance. That is amazing, man. That's history. That's the type of history I like to see.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can't believe it's almost here. 103 days to the two-night WrestleMania on the Strip in Las Vegas. And we invite you to experience the very best WrestleMania 41 has to offer.
So is that the official thing for Mania? Travis Scott's theme?
From on location. Place your deposit today.
I hope so. Instead of fucking another, if it's another weekend song, I'm gonna be upset. I'm just saying.
So much more. Head to onlocationext.com/WWE for details.
Into it don't be looking big, but I know it's smaller than what the Legion Stadium look like. This is where the Clippers play at. By the way.
We're in Hollywood. Celebrities are out tonight for Monday Night Raw. Among those at ringside, Richard Gadd is here tonight, celebrating with us on Monday Night Raw. Holy hell!
No name tag?
Tiffany Haddish is here as well, having a lot of fun.
Tiffany fucking Haddish.
On Netflix.
All right. Give me another Netflix movie.
Wrestling fan, friend of Cody Rhodes, Stephen Amell.
From
here in Los
Green Arrow.
Angeles. Superstars are here as well. There is.
I see champ Braun Breaker's in this bitch.
Braun Breaker. And a brand new WWE Women's Champion. It's tipping time.
New Women's Champ.
Cash Winner Money in the Bank briefcase beat Nia Jax this past Friday night on SmackDown, and also the Hall of Famer.
Nikki Bella.
One of the women who paved the way for the women's evolution in WWE, the great Nikki Bella, here tonight.
Oh, they ain't giving them they new last names.
Great to see him.
Oh hell!
Holy hell! Holy hell!
Oh brother!
The hits just keep on coming. With Jimmy Hart.
Guess who the fuck wants to fucking pop up? Huh?
Who?
Hogan.
Hogan.
Fuck boy Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Wow.
His beer is one of the sponsors of the fucking show. Real American beer. I'm surprised he's wearing that shirt instead of a Hulkamania fucking shirt. And he got Jimmy Hart with him. They booing his ass in LA though. Yeah, get your old racist ass out of here. They see you like how they see Donald Sterling in the Clippers. They booing his ass. Hogan, just wrap this up, all right?
Well, let me tell you something, brother. You know something, maniacs? I've been in this business for over 40 years, and the greatest part of my life was being part of this great WWE.
They booing the fuck out of his ass in his promo. They booed him like Dominic in the New Day.
Tag team partners over the
Yeah, Triple H, we don't want this whole racist ass over here no more, man.
Tag team partner, because you guys have stuck with me in thick and thin, dudes. You know, I've got a new tag team partner right now. I got Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer that I've teamed up. And in the past, I've had a whole...
Yeah, Stone Cold, you need to make a call, man. Make a call. Replace his beer with Real Broken Skull, because we don't want Hogan to be involved in this shit. No, none at all.
That the WWE has ever had is the fact tonight we're making history, and the WWE is tag teamed up with Netflix, the greatest tag team partner of all time. So what you gonna do when the WWE and Netflix runs wild on you, maniacs?
Well, Hulk Hogan's Real American Beer is now an official partner. Get ready.
Pulled the shit out of his ass. Get your fuck ass out of here, Hogan. You racist. We don't like you, bro. You don't like black folks.
Head to therealamerican.com for all the latest.
It's not the fact that you pro-Trump. We know that you don't like niggas. Get the fuck on, man. Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah, you was here and now you was gone. Bye.
We have a long road with Netflix. Monday Night Raw next week heads to San
All
Jose right here.
So yeah, next week.
Who's going to become the first ever Women's Intercontinental Champion? Will it be Dakota Kai or Lyra Valkyria? The tournament finals live next week.
I like the graphic.
And you know what it means when Sheamus is involved? That means it's fight night.
Baby.
And it will be next week.
San Jose.
Ludwig Kaiser renew their rivalry.
I like this, man.
Big question.
These graphics is cold, bro.
Who's the luchador that Chad Gable is going to face next week, one-on-one?
Oh, I think we know.
I have some ideas, but...
Zero.
Expound on
Miedo.
tonight. It's Chad Gable against who?
It's going to be official.
And finally, this rivalry comes to a head. It's a street fight. Damian Priest, Finn Balor.
Saw Chainsaw, Knuckles.
Netflix from San Jose, California.
This is some dope graphics for Raw. I liked all of them. Let's get into it.
Well, there is the Stephanie McMahon.
What's up, Steph?
No doubt.
That's the only McMahon we want to see in shit.
Without the leadership of Stephanie McMahon over the
Big Boy. What's up, Big Boy?
Here tonight.
Big Boy showed up.
All the legends.
Shout out to 1059, I think. 1051, I don't know. And here we go.
Here we go.
3 baby faces have won their matches, man. Roman Reigns, Rhea Ripley, Jey Uso. Now this is a baby face versus baby face. Oh, wow. And it's red. His new Titantron. It's not gold like how it used to be.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
I'm tweaking that this nigga changed his shit from to black and gold to black and red. Looking like a vampire for real. I can't say Blade because Blade wouldn't even wear some shit like that.
Live
Main event of Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Two of my favorite wrestlers, man. About to get a promo, I guess. All right.
The countdown.
Promo for Royal Rumble. For this Royal Rumble, not Riyadh's Royal Rumble.
The event of its kind.
But yeah, man, I might make a list as to who I think is going to be in this Royal Rumble because it's not, I wouldn't say predictable list, but it definitely is. It's so star-studded on the main roster that even with some of the guys on there, you can expect some surprises. But I wouldn't even have so many people that I would think have a big comeback. Unless it was someone that's already been injured that was assumed to come back so soon. One of them not being Bronson Reed. He's not coming, like he said, he's going to miss Rumble and Mania. So aside from Bronson Reed being injured, and I don't know, maybe Big E. But Royal Rumble, I was like, it's so unpredictable as to who I think is going to win. But I will, like, if not Punk, I'm thinking John Cena. 3-time Royal Rumble winner, that'd be crazy, right? Tied with Stone Cold. But possibilities are endless. Couple selections, but I'm going for maybe Punk or John Cena. I don't know. But this road to Royal Rumble starts kind of here. Well, I'm talking about how his Titantron changed to red. He kind of had his Titantron in a way red and black and white when he kind of started this, when he had this theme music. But when he left the Monday Night Messiah joint and turned into the Visionary with this music, he debuted at WrestleMania 37, and it was red left, like it was like a red background, black and white type of designs and letters and shit. So this is, everybody's going red with this Netflix shit. I ain't say everybody, but Seth Rollins, this red fit, and then showing up like this with the Titantron. Talk about corporate suck up. He ain't even taken off his fit yet. Come on, Seth. West Coast deal in Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I wanted the same thing. I'm low-key surprised that Prime ain't in that fucking ring mat. Punk's making him wait.
That has to feel so cool.
Yeah, Punk's making him wait for a hot second. Real hot second. Yeah, let's see what this boy Punk's got under this, not Punk, but Rollins got on. See what type of tights. He's like, come on, motherfucker. I'm waiting.
The event is back, Jack, and it's coming to San Antonio, brother.
Yeah, just keep him on commercials. We don't need him back outside for nothing. It ain't the city. It's the culture, bro. The culture don't need Hogan around no more. Saturday night's main event is going to be on January 25th.
Saturday night's main event.
And on the Monday Night Raw after, Roman Reigns will be present.
Tickets on sale now.
Can't wait for that. That is a home game for me in the lovely city of San Antonio. Well, once Raw tonight on Netflix concludes, make sure to flip over to the WWE's YouTube, Netflix's YouTube, or any of WWE's social platforms for the Raw post show. Joe Tessitore, Wade Barrett, and Big E have you covered with press conference for participants, interviews, exclusives. immediately following Monday Night Raw.
Wade,
Sets a record here
Tessa Torrey,
tonight.
Big E.
Here at the Intuit Dome, the kickoff on Netflix, the highest grossing arena show in the history of WWE, and we are honored to be a part of it.
Absolutely thankful, grateful, honored to be here.
You see how they
part of this
see
magical night.
now that you like most of these guys. I don't know if a lot of guys WWE live shows, especially on live TV, but certain instances that type stuff happens on live TV when the commercials happen. They have a break. They don't play all the time, but it'll break it back as if it was, and they just replayed that shit as if it was, and they didn't. So secrets exposed, guys. The last man to make his entrance on this Raw on Netflix. One of my favorite wrestlers, if not my favorite. What time is it, Punk? What time is it? Woo! He got his old jacket on from Ring of Honor with the 3 X's on the back.
Ladies and gentlemen, over 20 years ago, Colby Lopez, now known as Seth Rollins, and massive CM Punk fan, got in a car and he drove from Iowa to the East Coast to try out for CM Punk's training school. Seth Rollins blew
He ain't turning his back.
but he didn't have the money to continue training. So he went home and he redefined himself in his craft. They would reunite briefly at NXT, and then Ambrose, Reigns, and Rollins, known as the Shield, would become mercenaries for CM Punk.
That's right.
And then Punk would leave WWE. Personal, professional issues. He went to MMA, to other companies, talked harshly about WWE. And while Seth Rollins carried this place on his back for a decade, CM Punk would return 14 months ago to huge fanfare, a big contract, the support of the fans, many in the back, and that didn't sit well with Seth Rollins. There was no way that Rollins was going to welcome Punk back, and it's led to this tonight.
Well, this is one way you can mend your friendship, is have a classic in the middle of this fucking ring as the main event of the first Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Now, yeah, storyline put aside,
For their incredible talent.
and maybe a little personal issues maybe put aside. I know they really proud of each other for making it this far and getting it to this level. This should have been WrestleMania. This might as well be.
The other shock and dismay on the face of Rollins when CM Punk returned, when hell froze over. These emotions have been building up inside Seth Rollins for that long. And here we go. This will not be pretty. This will be a fight between two men who hate one another.
All right. Started off with just right hands at each other. CM Punk getting the upper hand. Now he's got CM Punk at the Punk got Rollins at the ropes. Clothesline. Another clothesline. Lariats on against the apron. Punk misses another clothesline. Misses one clothesline. Takes Rollins over the top rope with his. Punk, he was going for a jump, kind of missed it, kind of crash landed, but he's back on his feet. Seth Rollins with a suicide dive through the second rope on CM Punk. He's not going for a second. He's got this. He's removed the hardware from the announce table. It's a singles match. There are regular rules in this match. There ain't no.
You want Mr. Freaking Rollins? Nobody here. CM Punk's like little brother Seth Rollins. Don't put me that. Let it ride. Get in the ring. Let it ride. Don't take advantage of me that hard.
Referee Rod Zapata
Rollins trying to sound like The Rock. He said, "Let this shit ride, man. I'm about to fuck this boy up, man. Let this match go." But ain't nothing but pride and ego on the line here, so he should be playing within the rules. But Rollins is already outside the ring, and Seth Rollins gets dumped over the barricade. And CM Punk says, "Fuck that." He's on top of the barricade. Body splash, and now they fighting into the crowd. The referee's trying to get these guys back in here, but no, baby. You want to let it ride? Yeah, we about to ride. Punk and Rollins fighting outside the ring, under the crowd.
Outside the ring.
No, if y'all want to do it, take it up the stairs. But no, they got Rollins got Punk over the other side of the barricade, closer to the ring. About to make his leap over the top rope. Punk is holding his right knee. That's where he kind of landed. That's how he kind of landed on that knee when he went for a big body splash and he missed it. When he landed on it, he just dropped the announce table top on Seth Rollins' back.
I'm here to make money. I don't give a damn.
And Punk said, "Let it ride." He said, and the referee's like, "Oh man." But
Rollins said he could not get over the fact that Punk went for the stop.
CM Punk went for the he ducked the curb stomp. Now he's going for the GTS elbows. Got a partisan crowd. Half Rollins, half Punk. More elbows to the head, trying to dock that GTS. Laying like Punk on his back, on his stomach, while Rollins is emotionally attacking Punk with these blows. This is an emotional, personal match between these two. You heard what Michael Cole documented between these two. Seth was a fan. Kobe Lopez was a big fan of CM Punk. Wanted to train under his school, but didn't have enough money. They met again, and they became allies and wanted to learn under his tutelage, but he left because he didn't like what Vince was doing. But right now, the referee don't like what Seth is doing.
Watch himself here. Zapata's fired up. Yeah, last thing you want to do is have your main event tossed out because
all right, CM Punk with a big boot to Seth Rollins' face. Seth Rollins, he's taking this a whole lot personal, like trying to do all these personal attacks, foot in the face of Seth in the corner, and he's going past the count of 5. The referee's trying to stop him, and Seth is trying to give his reasons to tell him to let it go. And I'm guessing his reasons is because this is a snake. If you ain't for me, you're against him. So yeah, I think this is definitely where Seth is going to lose because he's feeling like since he's been the company man, and Rollins, they both going for that top rope neck breaker. Man, CM Punk. Both of these guys holding their heads, side of their heads. Big sell off the top rope for that neck breaker off from each other. Said it continues.
Internal injuries from 6. Bronson Reed, a number of.
So I'm talking about Raw. It went back to like that was the shortest break in Raw history. That commercial break was like 2 seconds. But Punk is back on his feet. So is Seth Rollins, but he's outside the ring. So Punk is rolling out. Ha! Kick to Punk. Punk kick Rollins in the head while he's standing at the apron. Lightly steps off down the apron. Right jab to Seth Rollins. Now right cross. Say, yeah, talking about I can't fight. Yeah, this is on Netflix. We'll take this fits to MMA. Right hand to the face, across the tooth. Yeah, I told your ass to stop fucking tweeting and fight. Now, Seth Rollins attacks back with a chop to the chest, slowing down Punk's attack. Punk with a forearm. And now it's a chop of his own. CM Punk coming up with more of the offense, but Seth Rollins attacks back with the right hand of his own. Kick to the knee. kick to one of his right knee. Rather his left knee.
Goes to the Royal Rumble that John Cena said he was going to win earlier tonight. Well, if it does,
Now CM Punk's doing the same thing. He was pressing on Punk's knee. Punk was pressing on Rollins' knee, and he's admonishing him, but CM Punk is not being as emotional as Rollins when he's getting admonished by the ref. Now these guys going back and forth with right hand chops. Seth with more of his own, attacking him back into that one, back into the other corner repeatedly. Irish whip. CM Punk reverses, throws Seth into the corner. A blockbuster driven into the second turnbuckle pad to the face. CM Punk. I wouldn't say this is more so of a fast-paced match, but it's starting off already intense. This has been an intense match from the get-go. They've already fought outside the ring, into the barricade, like outside to the crowd for a hot second. CM Punk with a huge neck break off the top rope to get these dudes hella trauma between the match to make you think he's going to have to take some time. But they faked that commercial break, and these guys are just going at it. CM Punk getting headbutted repeatedly by Rollins along with some right hands. Rollins back into the ring. Chop across the chest. Right hand by Seth Rollins. It's 10:52. As we get another almost commercial break, showing the hot spot of the LED board, an LED screen of the Intuit Dome. CM Punk missed that high knee, that signature high knee, as Rollins goes for a forearm in the corner. It's 8 minutes till 11 o'clock. CM Punk's getting slow to get up while Seth Rollins is trying to take his time. Another forearm knocking down. Seth Rollins is holding him up, perhaps. Probably about to go for another Irish whip. Or maybe not. Slap across the head. Mushing faces and shit.
Los Angeles is getting behind the architect.
Yeah, but again, that emotion by Rollins caught him again. Running high knee from Punk. Another one from CM Punk.
Are we going to get the bulldog or the clothesline? Nope, we're getting the bulldog, but Seth reverses it. But he gets the clothesline, double axe handle drive, and my favorite grapevine neck breaker move. CM Punk signaling for the GTS, but I don't think he's got to get it this soon. Of course he isn't, but CM Punk's got his bit of momentum. 2 knees, 2 signature high knees, and that signature bulldog that turned it to a clothesline. But Seth Rollins, he's rolling out the apron. Rollins, like he's losing some, he's trying to get some feeling in his fingers, in his right hand, his left hand rather. Neck breaker on the ropes by the apron. CM Punk did ask that man, how was his neck? Now CM Punk with a crossbody of his own. He missed the first time. Now he got it connected this time. Look at these execs and shit. They're fucking clapping or whatever. The true wrestling fan would be real pissed off right now. Got these corporates like, right now, if it was back in the day, bring fans in the barricade. But you know what I'm saying? But this is a great match, though, so far, just to exemplify. Crossbody by CM Punk off the top rope. Seth Rollins catches him. He's carrying him, kind of like how CM Punk, how Seth Rollins did. Now he's got him on his shoulders. What a GTS from Seth Rollins. Punk rolls out the ring. Holy shit.
Inside the ring. So crafty is CM Punk to let his momentum, let him
I didn't think he was, I should have known, but.
Watch this. Go right on the forehead.
Right on the forehead of CM Punk.
And Punk may be asleep. He was able to get outside the ring, though. Obviously can't be pinned out there. I don't know if he got out or if the momentum caught him out there, Pat, honestly. True.
Getting down to the witching hour. That man stole his wrestling move. I'm pretty sure. Are we going to see a CM Punk stomp
Seth now stalking CM Punk outside his Los Angeles serenades him. Disrespectful kicks to the face.
They say I hit your move. They sing my song. All of this. I built all of this.
See, Seth's getting emotional about, you know, saying that he built this whole thing. Well, nobody's bigger than the company. And now, I just called this shit literally like 30 seconds ago. I said he saw his move. I said we're gonna see a CM Punk stomp.
From CM Punk. These two know each
Best in the
other.
world, man.
Inside,
Me too. Huh. Steal your move, they say my name.
Punk back to his knees first.
Soft like you see them clear soft forearms,
Right hands.
but like he's dealing on the wrist and with the head.
And Punk saying goodnight, Mr. Rollins. Seth is up.
Punk going for GTS.
Oh, got caught. Rollins caught him. Rollins with another GTS. This time into the cover. Hooks the leg. Punk survives. Somehow, Punk survives.
2 GTSs by Seth Rollins. This man is sick, man. He's just pressing the
Rollins using Punk's move.
I don't know how you steal a move on 2K anymore, man, but I'm thinking selecting selecting triangle at this point. Or L2 R2. Stole his move twice. Now I'm gonna give him the Mr. Curve Stomp. Rolled out the ring, but now Seth gets out the ring.
To get out of the way. It's been one of his biggest.
I'll kick you to the curb. Do you like you always do. Do me like you always do. He's about to go for a pedigree. Yep. No, not a pedigree.
Fuck
that.
Up on the table. Seth trying to fight out of this. Does with an elbow.
Oh, there we go. I predicted this.
Pedigree on the announce table. Rollins hurt his knee. I think he hurt his knee, Pat.
Yeah, he smashed his knee off the desk.
That's a hard table because that bitch did not break. Punk didn't make much of a jump.
Punk into the ring now.
Now he's going for another pedigree.
So did Seth Rollins' knee. Rollins looking for another.
Oh, now that was a clear pedigree sale from CM Punk.
Into the cover.
Great pedigree sale. He took one by the real Triple H. So that was a great sale by CM Punk for that pedigree. And a kick out.
One on the desk.
You stealing other niggas' finishing moves and can't beat them and can't execute your finishing move.
Rollins is asking himself. He's talking to himself. Both of these men.
All them arrows that Punk said, he's like, you throwing all your arrows. He's like, oh, he got the, no, he said the arrows that he stabbed them, that he drew, that he got off his back. He's picked them out piece by piece. And those eyes of fire and heart of hatred hasn't been enough to take out CM Punk just yet. And Punk has been taking more of the offense than anything. He's been taking. Yeah, he's been on the defense. Slaps across each other's face.
Toughness check. In the middle of Los Angeles.
Punk back to his feet. Knee to the face of Rollins. A chop. Rollins fighting back now as well. Who will gain the upper hand? Critical moment of this matchup. Big right hand by Seth Rollins. Punk counter with a kick.
No, not the neck break. He was going to go for that forearm behind the back. Oh, shit.
Rollins caught him, intercepted him this time.
Buckle bomb.
Vintage buckle bomb.
Oh, shit. Curb stomp. Oh, Seth Rollins.
Will Seth Rollins extract the demon from his soul? No.
Foot on the ropes.
Gets his foot on the ropes.
That's old school Seth Rollins. Set him up for the buckle bomb and got the curve stomp.
Once again, CM Punk. And look at Rollins.
Like, no, ain't beating with your move neither. Punk has been taking most of the offense and has not lost yet.
Two of the toughest men in professional wrestling, Seth Rollins and CM Punk. This is awesome. The whole night has been. And what a win.
Tyson's is still like almost about the same color as the ones he had on at Hell in a Cell. Just no not that heart on there, you know what I'm saying? That he had at the Hell in a Cell. The HBK heart. Now, if he fuck around and get the Pepsi plunge on here, this would be crazy work. If he fucks around and drops him at the Pepsi plunge, that'll be crazy.
Both the personality, still on the top rope. A match years in the making has come down to this. Two men, both 5-time world champions, physically exhausted. Able to scale to the top rope. He's got Punk where he wants him.
Old school Seth Rollins. Yep.
Through by Rollins. Went for the Falcon Arrow. Punk. DTS. Go to sleep. And I think he was out. Just so happened to.
He just bounced right back into that nigga's arms. Get your ass up. Nigga, get up. Back to sleep.
Collapses into the cover.
Best in the fucking world, oh!
Here's your winner, What a fight!
Stole everybody's move and still couldn't beat the best in the fucking world.
What a win!
Laid out in the middle of that Fortnite sign. 4 baby faces. Well, of course. Well, like, it's babyface versus babyface, but this is where I believe Seth Rollins will turn heel.
Why, he is indeed the best in the world.
Huh, cut in the face.
An absolute instant classic between.
Look at his face.
And Punk beaten up, battered, bruised physically. Official Rod Zapata able to get Punk to his feet. The question for Seth Rollins is, will Seth Rollins finally let this go?
Nope.
Ladies and gentlemen, the post show is next on WWE and Netflix YouTube channels.
Of course you ain't gonna let this go.
Around the world for watching this history-making night. Pat and I are honored to be here. We'll see you next week from San Jose, live on Netflix.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you have witnessed was history right there. The first ever Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And they stopped the streaming, I suppose. But it said the post show should be up as of now. But okay, like still streaming this shit. Oh, never mind. All right. I thought they was about to keep streaming on some other shit, like all shit, like. But nah. But yeah, first ever Monday Night Raw on Netflix, and it turned out to be a goodie. CM Punk beat Seth Rollins. Rhea Ripley is once again your women's world champion. Jey Uso beats Drew McIntyre to my surprise. And Roman Reigns is now your only true tribal chief. 4 baby faces, all 4 baby faces won their matches. Because I didn't think Jey was going to win that match. I really didn't. I was surprised about that the most. But great show. It's with the exception of Hulk fucking Hogan popping up. He did not need to show up to give a fuck about your beer being the sponsor of this show. Didn't need to be there. You're not valuable to this company as far as this culture is. You see Punk in the ring, all right, and Seth Rollins, he's standing outside. Punk can barely get up, kinda. Seeing Seth Rollins, he's walking out like, what the fuck happened to my jaw? You got put to sleep twice in a row. The first one, he got knocked out and he landed right into his damn arms again for another one. So CM Punk beat Seth Rollins again because he did beat him on a Monday Night Raw. Kind of like almost the same time as he did 11 years ago when he was facing the Shield as individuals. The only one he didn't beat was Roman Reigns. He beat Ambrose, he beat Seth Rollins, but he couldn't beat Roman Reigns. So this almost kind of seems like